to another great Monday. Again, this is Misunderstood Conversations. We got my mans over here.
DJ sir.
Him.
We got
Hottest host, Baby.
we said the
AKA the champ. The people's champ.
What we trying to figure out who voted that in?
Right.
The people.
Who? What people?
The people.
What people?
The people.
We missed that one, didn't we?
Hey, it ain't my fault. Be in tune with your people. You ain't got to worry about that. Exactly, Darius. Exactly.
What was we at?
But they ain't ready. They ain't understanding.
I'm saying,
people
what was we at? I think we missed out on that one.
Yeah, y'all wasn't there.
We wasn't.
Y'all wasn't there.
Yeah, we missed out on that.
I do what I got to do for the people.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at that. Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Who are you?
The people's champ. All right.
Who are you, though?
Me? I'm me, of course. Anti we trust. Me.
I'm me.
Okay.
Me, I'm me. This nigga.
I'm the champion I want to be. Not the champion that the people want to be, but the champion I'm going to be.
That's what happened. You went to the University of You.
I said, oh shit.
Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is.
Oh, shit.
When I got the belt, I'm on all bullshit tonight. Because tonight,
Yeah.
tonight,
That's why they ain't buy no liquor.
I represent the people. Hey, bruh, because I'm the champ. He's a Dirty Bird. Congratulations, the newest dirty boy out there. What up, Bird? We out there. Shut alive. Shut alive. Oh, that nigga rubbing his ears. He rubbing his ears for a change. Oh, yeah. I get to be.
like you, like he
I
was.
get to be you tonight? Nigga.
What do you say? No, little nigga, you can never be me.
Yeah, shit.
About to go down. What's going on, bro? How was your week?
Pretty productive, man. It was cool. Saw something everywhere.
You was something everywhere?
Doing something everything.
Doing something? That's what's up. What about you, Dr. Baker?
It was chill.
The weekend was chilling?
It was chill.
That's what's up, man. You two bald head niggas had a good weekend. Didn't invite me to shit. I appreciate y'all.
It wasn't nothing for you to be invited to.
Right, unless
You know where I'm at.
unless you wanted to go to kid's birthday party and bowling into the park. Shit.
Yeah?
Nah, he wouldn't have been.
What? Yeah? Uncle T-Rail love the kids, bro. Hey, I do want dreads and be like Booker T. Don't be knocking it. Hey, man.
You want to be Booker T so bad.
Hey,
Right,
man.
You don't get the fuck
You
out
a
of
hater,
here.
Eric. Eric.
And Jordan, tell him, man, where the fuck you get the damn belt from?
Hey, bro.
And that ain't even a world heavyweight champion.
Because this is the workhorse
It's
title.
It's your continental belt.
It is the workhorse title and nobody.
Second place to the champion.
No, bro. It's the workhorse title.
Second place to the champion.
When you do all the damn work, this is the championship you get.
You do all the work here.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
So you do all the work in here too?
He can't wait. He can't wait. He sensitive ass. Hit dogs holler, boy.
My nigga,
Bow.
my nigga said everywhere, didn't
Hey, man. Hey.
He said everywhere.
he? Right.
Yeah. Y'all see the flyer. I ain't got to explain. What's understood ain't got to be explained.
There you go, I guess. Huh.
There it go.
I want to talk about this unprofessionalism.
Fuck yeah. Get to it.
I was seeing some stuff there. Okay, we was talking about black businesses, right?
That's where we started.
That's what.
That ain't where we started.
That's what the fuck the
That
topic
ain't what the
was.
fuck you said.
What did I say?
You said some shit that had nothing to do.
One.
He,
Pull up the text message.
he
Pull
said,
up. I'm finna pull it up, my nigga. I'm finna pull it up. Let's see. Where is it at?
Go for it. Damn. Y'all calm down. I see y'all.
Where is it at? Let's see. Okay, nope. Hey, it's talking. Okay, you said unprofessionalism with this black businesses. What's this black businesses?
Within black
That say
businesses.
with this, my nigga.
Okay.
he was
Typo.
within black businesses.
Yeah.
But then he said, we don't invest. That's the part you talking about.
Yeah, that happened later on. I got into why unprofessionalism was a real thing. in the black business, but we don't get a chance to reinvest because we don't let anything get past the starter point. Because all you get is one time to fuck up with us and then we done.
Right.
Starting with unprofessionalism.
Yeah, because we ain't going back after you fuck up.
Yeah.
Once so it being the consumer, it be like that.
I mean, but that's anywhere. I ain't going back to nowhere once you fuck up like that. I don't give a fuck who it is.
But this
you went back to McDonald's when they fucked your shit up.
Everybody had.
You said what?
When you get to them,
I said you went back to McDonald's after they fucked your shit up.
It's a food order. Everybody fucked up. I go back to black businesses when they fuck up my food order. I just, hey, can I get it right this time? That's fine.
That's the whole point, though. The whole point is,
but that happens.
We don't give it. Enough of us don't give it a chance.
A second chance.
Yeah, we don't give it
a second or a third chance.
Yeah, you get one strike with a black person. One strike. You come in, like, with us, it's all about attitude. That's the first thing that starts off the whole snowball effect of unprofessionalism shit that just kicks it off. The minute I come in and you greet me with a, what's up? That's it. Instead of like, if you was, because
like, how can I help you? Bruh, is anything you need?
Bruh, if I was going into Juan clothing line and I come in and you like, what's up? That's how you greet me.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
But you go into like American Eagle or someone, hi, how are you? Anything you're looking for in particular today? Right off the rip. But with us, because you see me and I look like you, it automatically start, what's up?
But like just because you're right, just because you look like them, maybe that's why they did that. What's up? Because they feel like they comfortable with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They comfortable being on bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they comfortable with being unprofessional with me because I look like you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's probably what it is, though.
That is exactly. Bruh, that shit is the shit to start out the bullshit. Because I look like you, you don't want to treat me like I'm a customer. I'm your cousin. And you pick what you want. We got shit over there. We got shit over That's how it be.
The thing is, what clothing store have you went to where they did that shit at? Cause
where they did what shit at?
I ain't been in one yet.
Where they did what shit at?
They act like that, nigga.
Where they did what shit at?
Where they like, oh, what up?
Shit.
Bro,
I done been down there every one of them. Down there every one of them I done been in.
And it's only black. It's only black businesses. Is it only black business or is it everywhere?
Nah,
it's not everywhere, bro.
It's not everywhere.
But I'm saying, is it only black businesses or
but it's black businesses that went in there and they did that.
Has it been some white has it been some white businesses that you went and they did that shit too?
That was unprofessionalism?
Yeah.
No.
Or maybe you just ain't pay attention to it.
No.
Nah. Man, listen. Okay, I went in the black business. I ain't saying no names or nothing. I went in the black business this weekend, right? And I was having this conversation with him, right? The first I go in there, first of all, the music loud as fuck.
That's the first thing.
It's loud as fuck.
And then what they playing?
And what they playing? What they playing? They playing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne going. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I'm like, okay, they playing the hood. You know, the hood, the damn mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. This shit, first of all, this shit too loud. I can't even talk. I couldn't even hear what the lady behind the counter was even saying. So it's like, okay, this shit too loud. It looked together.
What was you at?
I ain't even gonna say their name.
Why not?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
He's saying he don't want to bash.
It was a woman's boutique, but I was just like, okay. The first thing I thought, like, damn, why the fuck they got this music so loud?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, it's like you walk in there and you think it's a party.
Sure, I said it's all about the culture they set within their business. Exactly, because the culture is how you start. That's the thing that Chick-fil-A teaches more than anything. Culture. You give them something, you give them and say thank you. They don't say you welcome. They say my pleasure. That's a cultural thing. With black business, sometimes we don't even get the greeting right, and that's where shit go wrong.
Right, because you already messed up. You already messed the bad experience up. I mean, you already messed the experience up from the jump.
Sometimes black business people don't take shit serious right off the rip.
Like, who don't take it serious?
I'm just saying, some people don't. They don't take it serious right off the rip. They do other shit. And it should be like they'll take forever on a text message. Be right with you. Or, how you doing?
So they basically not even they're not giving the customer your 100%. Yeah, that's
like, why you
that's bad,
you're not gonna give it 100% effort?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
that's what anything you do though.
But that starts with management too. Then, like when they hire these people, whatever the case may be.
No, it's their cousin.
No, I I'm just saying, period. I don't give a fuck if they cousins or who not. You still supposed to go through that with them. Hey, when they walk in, hey, how you doing? What's going on? However you gonna say it, just don't say it like, hey, how you doing? They can walk in.
Body language, like you lean on the counter, all type of shit. Man, look.
I mean, leaning on the counter is one thing, but if you walk in there, you lean on the counter. Oh, hey, how you doing, or whatever the case may be. It's all about the tone and delivery, how you say the shit. You know, that just should be in the training when they hire their asses. I don't get if it's a non-franchise business, it's a boutique, whatever the case may be. You know, when you hire these employees, whether they're family or non-family, hey, this is how I want my stuff to be because I want my stuff to last. You know, sometimes the owners don't be in there and they just let people do what they do, and that's what
not thinking about the future. Not thinking about the future. They
service come in at, but at the same time, they still not giving them proper training. It's like, listen, it's a job. Every job has some form of training to it, regardless of what the job is. There is some kind of training that the job requires for you to do, whether it's a written exam or just a couple of videos they want you to watch, whatever. You still need to do that. That's just that, and I believe that will pick up the customer service in a lot of spots. If they sit there to any business owner that's watching this. If you're watching this right now and you hire employees without giving them some kind of assessment or, you know, giving them a rundown of what you expect and how you want them to do things in your establishment, if you don't do that, then out the rip, they're allowed to do what the fuck they want to do because you did not say anything to them and you didn't address it. You know, and then that's where you get people come in. Like these guys go in and they get bad customer service and then they're fucking upset.
I don't care. I'm writing shit online about everybody. I'm bad about it.
Bad, yo. You write something online about the boutique?
Nah, because I ain't really going there. I walked in and walked out for it, but.
Bro, that's the experience. Like,
so I really didn't.
You walk in, you get hit with.
Yeah.
You get hit with the vibe the minute you walk in. Like places that create an atmosphere in their business, that is the start of a successful business. Like if you create the atmosphere and the expectation upon the arrival of your customer, you gotta maintain and keep that. But the whole thing is when you starting with the greeting, and that's fucked up, you done probably lost a couple customers.
You done lost, yeah.
Like right with the hello. What's up, Kelly? Make sure y'all sharing the live, man. Let us know about the time you had a bad experience with unprofessionalism when it came to a greeting. Just at the start of the greeting. I love to hear what y'all gotta say, because real talk, I know we all got that story. Got that story where this business did this and that's why I don't go back.
Yeah.
My whole thing is, like even if you got one with a chain, like say you got one with Walmart. You might have a problem with going into Walmart.
Yeah, I do.
But you know it's that one Walmart.
Nah,
and then you start going
every Walmart for me, but
now you try to target all the time.
For real, no bullshit. But okay.
I know one place I haven't been, and I haven't been to Burger King forever because we got some bad customer service at Burger King one day, and I was just like, I'm fucking done with Burger King. I was done with that shit.
Nigga, when was that? Because you brought some Burger King in this month.
You sure have.
That was recently when I bought Burger King, and this happened maybe a couple of weeks ago. We went up there.
I was saying, because you sure came this motherfucker eat on some waffles a couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago. So we sat there, we went up to Burger King, pull up in the drive-thru. The lady just took my order, you know, but then you waited to tell me that you didn't have any of these items that I asked for. I know your ass is lying because you just didn't feel like doing anything.
That shit.
Secondly,
that trash ass shit.
Secondly, I asked her, I was like, okay, well, can I change it and get, because this and this, if you, it's on the 2 for $5. I've started another Burger King. Oh, we haven't set that promotion up yet. Can I still get it because I see it at another Burger King? She was like, no. You know, so after all that, I was just like, you know what? I'm good on y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pull off. You know, my son was mad as shit. He was like, oh, there's something. You know, he was hot. He was pissed. You know, he won't even go to Burger King no more. Anytime he's looking at Burger King, he'd be like, that's where the rude people work at. He'd be like, that's where the rude people work at. Now, they wasn't black. They don't
have to be.
I'm just saying.
They don't have to
just in case it was in your mind. You know.
It do feel like that sometimes.
But it was in his mind for a second.
Man, bro, so you ain't never felt that way about.
I'm not gonna act like I'm racist or nothing.
Not.
I'm just telling the truth. Like Kelly said, any restaurant in North County. Hey, Bashar said sometimes as a consumer,
bro,
do we go into these establishments with preconceived opinions?
And they could be
slightly.
Sometimes you do.
Why?
Slightly, because when we paying more attention to y'all, the better y'all. Like we want y'all to do. We want y'all to do better like they do.
When you go in a place like that already thinking that the smallest thing is gonna trigger that. The smallest thing is gonna trigger that, and it could be something.
No, the small thing is gonna. You're right. The small thing is gonna trigger you because you're coming from.
You already went in there with the notion of, hey, I'm finna get bad service when I walk in here.
Shit, because that's what.
Or these people finna be lazy when I come in here, or X, Y, Z. You already set the standard before you walked in there.
Okay, when you go into a certain spot, you gonna already have to set a standard, bro.
What's wrong with doing this?
Yeah.
Everybody does. When y'all walk into a party and y'all hear a DJ playing the song, all of a sudden you ready to twerk your ass. You
gonna expect certain things when you walk in certain spots.
Walking in somewhere looking for the bad already. Who the fuck does that? Why do you walk in somewhere looking for the bad?
No, it's gonna trigger. It's gonna trigger because it's coming from our own people. That's it.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I just don't walk in a place looking for the bad to happen. Like, I walk in there not thinking about nothing like that because I walk in a place knowing like, hey, I'm finna come in here and I'm finna get something or whatever the case may be. I'm not walking in there knowing like.
So you ain't never went into a place you like, I already know there's gonna be some bullshit, but let me just go in there because I want what's in that motherfucker.
No, I don't go nothing like that. Fuck no. If I'm going somewhere, I'm going somewhere because I know I'm finna go get it. Like, this is what I want. I'm finna run in here and go get it. I'm not thinking that because I know. As soon as you start thinking that, anything can happen. Somebody that worked there could have accidentally stepped on your damn foot by mistake. And you like, I mean, see these trifling motherfuckers in here stepping all on my feet and shit. This motherfucker probably ain't even finna say excuse me or whatever the case may be. But it's just that you already predetermined that type of bad shit. Like,
I mean, but if it happened to you once, you don't think it's gonna happen to you again?
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. Shit.
I'll tell you now, I'm scarred for life with Taco Bell, but I still eat it. The minute I go through a drive-through at 1:30, I'm expecting them, even though this sign say open till 3 to say, Taco Bell, we closed. I'm expecting it.
Yeah, me too.
They did it enough.
Like you just said that shit about that Burger King. Like, the motherfucker closed that motherfucker at 10:30, bro. That motherfucker supposed to close at 11.
Kelly said,
So you pull up 11:15.
Kelly said, I work in sales, and I take pride in the best customer service experience, in giving the best customer service experience. Exactly. I agree with you on that, Kelly. Like, I done worked retail before, too, and I do everything I can to make sure the people around me having a great time or whatever, or in there are trying to get the best service that they can possibly get for the product I'm selling. But these people don't want to do that. Some of these Negroes don't even, like, how you own a business and you never there? I mean, it's never open.
Now that's bullshit, bro.
But you never open. Even though your hours are plastered on the door, I can see if you sick and you got nobody to back you up. That's one thing. But how the fuck do you have a business and you ain't never open? Like, never.
They selling dope. They selling dope out there, motherfucker.
They selling business from, but you never open.
Yeah, they selling dope out there. That's a front.
Fuck up out of here, man.
And even if I do run into something bad like that, well, I'm the right one because I call headquarters on your ass so motherfucking fast.
Like black business though?
Yeah, black-owned business ain't no headquarters to call you. You call them.
You can call them, right?
You know to call the person that owns the motherfucker. Now, if I go into black business and I know the person that owns it, they're not there, and I get some bad, I call them. I message them on Instagram or whatever the case may be if I don't know them personally like that. But I sit there and message them. I remember I went to Finish Line, and I know Finish Line closes at fucking out at the outlet mall. They closed at the time they closed at 8 o'clock.
Right.
I went over there at 7 and they had the door locked. I'm looking at Buddy like, he's like, we're closed. I'm like,
exactly.
I'm like, no, yeah, I'm not. But all right, cool. Went back over to the other spot. Politely pulled up head email and all that other stuff. I sent the email that night. Nice long lengthy email. I called in the morning. I guarantee you, them motherfuckers closed Didn't lock that door to 8 o'clock no more after that. And I got $50. And I got a $50 little gift card.
Like straight up, they do that shit. Like people will literally work at these places and tell you some bullshit because they don't feel like doing that.
Yeah.
Bro, one time,
Yeah.
tell you, Taco Bell. One time, I was at Taco Bell in the drive-thru, sitting there, and they said, "Oh, we down for about 15 minutes." So you know me,
Like, what the fuck is that?
bro. I stayed there for 15 minutes. There's a line behind me. They ain't say nothing else. I gave it to 20 minutes because I'm a fat nigga and I was hungry. Bruh, nothing. When I drove up, I creeped up real easy. Do you know I saw this Negro laying back in the bench just doing this on his phone? Now, I'm talking about the line was all the way around, wrapped around.
Right, because you stood there, because you stayed there.
Exactly.
Because some of you know how they couldn't get out, I guess.
Well,
Some
it
of the
wasn't even just that they couldn't get out. They was expecting something because they see a line.
Okay.
But these Negroes didn't do nothing. They just sat there. They just sat there, both of them.
Woo-wee.
I recorded it.
That would have been. You recorded the whole 15 minutes?
Man, I recorded when I rolled up. I said, this why they say they closed. Sent it to corporate. This why they say they closed. They said they system down 15 minutes ago, but I can see it's up.
Right.
They just didn't feel like doing that. They do that shit all the time. We're talking about unprofessionalism, Tiff.
That's
we
crazy.
talking about unprofessionalism within businesses. And Ty wanted us to keep it wide. He said we can't target one group of people. So we keep it wide. Just because Ty wants to stay wide. Narrowing it down. Kelly said, that means you need to stop eating so late. Who phone is going off? That's probably mine. That's probably mine. Hold on. My bad. It's the phone that's on, probably. I know I'm ghetto. Y'all be all right.
Unprofessionalism.
Hey, sometimes I serve who best serves me. My
What they
bad.
say? Who
My
phone?
bad. Y'all better now. Y'all better now. Shut it live, man. Shut it live. Misunderstood conversation. The champ is in the building. The champ is here.
But this nigga don't want us to nerd down.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't want us to nerd down.
I mean, hey.
Rihanna said they lazy, they don't want to work. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but and that's the thing.
Most of the little kids are like.
But don't go get a job and then get mad when you're asked to do things, or you're being held to a high expectation of their job. You didn't choose. They didn't choose you. You chose to go work there. You took the time out to fill out that application or whatever case you did to go to that place. It wasn't like they called you, hey, T-Ray, you want to come work for me? I got this great hurt. You can come work. I'll make you a manager or whatever the case may be. Fuck no. You saw this job, said, hey, okay, I'm going to apply for this job right here. That's for everybody that work at all these little spots. You work at the zoo, fast food places, whatever.
Right.
Wherever you work. Macy's, any kind of clothing place. Wherever you work. Teacher,
No.
I don't care. You apply for that shit. They didn't come after you. You went after them.
He giving them too much credit. He said, what you said had nothing to do with them actually doing what the work description is. You signed up for the job that is described in the application.
What you supposed to do, and you ain't doing it.
He said, don't go in there with more expectations of doing greater. Nah, do your damn job. Because you hired for one reason, to do the damn job. That's it. That's it. I don't like, man, lazy motherfuckers
This
get
nigga
on
sound
my
like
nerves.
Booker T too.
You say what?
This nigga sound like Booker T right now too.
Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz, whatever.
That nigga say lazy people get on.
Hey, this nigga
But
top
you,
on the back of the couch.
but
That's
I
why
think a lot of these little kids ain't raised like we was raised. Like they ain't got to do shit to get something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to do a lot of shit to get stuff. We did.
It's not that. That wasn't my fault. Not that time. That was somebody else's.
Yeah, I feel like they got that mentality that they have at home. Like they don't have to do shit to get stuff. So that's kind of the same way they take that shit into a job. You get what I'm saying? Like they like, fuck it. I ain't got to work hard to get what I get at the crib. Now you got a job. Like shit, I ain't finna do that.
That.
I ain't finna do that.
Finna clean
Like,
the bathrooms. I'm not cleaning the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Like that's your motherfucking job.
That's what you get paid for.
What you mean you're not finna do that?
That's your job.
I'm not finna do that. And y'all,
They ask you to do something different. Oh well, when you came in, you do this. Oh, but yeah, you also got to do that. Like they ain't tell me that. Motherfucker, that's still part of the job, whether they told your ass that or not.
when they put ECT, that means etc. That means all the other shit I need you to do.
But,
All of it. these niggas be lazy. They don't want no job. They don't want to do nothing. But I really want, my focus is on these businesses.
Right.
People that own their own shit.
Bruh, how you gonna have a business and you lazy? Like, if you have your own business, how are you lazy and then mad that your business is failing?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that every time. It's gonna be like that every
You don't
time.
put no work in it. You're doing the same shit, thinking you're gonna get the same different result. Please.
This shit gonna be open 6 months.
If that.
I would say if that. Cause the motherfuckers ain't coming to your doors, then
You fucked up.
Kelly said it's only 3 people that work at Popeyes on page by Lindbergh. And she said they close half of the day. That month.
what?
About Lindbergh, nah, I thought you were talking about the fucking Popeyes right there on Page down there in Pagedale.
Ah, hell no.
Is that motherfucker open?
We always open.
That motherfucker ain't never open.
I said
and
we
they ain't
was
never
at the corner.
and they ain't never got no
By-
chicken. They ain't never got no chicken in that motherfucker.
That is not
You a
always
fucking
true.
lie. I just went there last week, and the first thing this nigga told me, soon as we pulled up in the drive-thru, this nigga said, and I quote,
We ain't got no chicken, bro.
"We ain't got." This is what he said. He said, "We ain't got nothing but a few breasts. That's it." This whole place, all you got is a few breasts.
Hey,
Man, get
you
the
can't
fuck
be
out
treated.
of here.
Bruh, you think that's something?
And he was already high. He was fucked up while he was talking. So I'm sitting there, and I had somebody on the phone. They was listening to him while I was in there. And he was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got." And again, I ordered my food, and then he tells me that after the fact. Nigga gave me a price and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me that. So, with that being said, I don't go Popeyes no more.
Bruh, how about Taco Bell?
This nigga
only
on.
5 items or less.
They do what?
5 items or less. We're only doing 5 items or less.
So you only could get 5 items.
They told me that. I was leaving smoke session. That Taco
What
Bell
the
is
fuck?
right there in that Snoop
These
spot.
fast food restaurants. That's why I don't eat that. That's why I don't eat that
They
shit.
told me
Man,
with a straight face, we can
I don't
only
eat
do
that
5
shit.
items or less.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
why.
I've never heard that. We're an express line.
That's like, I remember, that's just like when they told me I'm only taking all cash.
Yeah, alright.
Nigga said,
Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Hold up.
No, I just pulled off. But
How
he
the fuck?
said-
How the fuck?
He said we're not taking card. We're only taking cash.
At a chain place like a.
Listen, we're only taking cash, and you have to have exact change. At that point, I knew.
Oh
He just
damn.
pocketing the shit.
Damn.
Fuck out of here, man. I'm out.
Shit,
man.
somebody
There was
been
a change.
somebody been get a little
There was
extra.
a change shortage during the pandemic. It was a change
This
shortage.
was recently. Nah. This was at Taco Bell. I hate to say this was at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But this is the one on Olive and Creek Cool.
Y'all boy, all them motherfuckers on the bus. But
Cause for real, man.
I mean, you can throw them on the bus. I guess don't throw the black business on. But hey, you can throw them on the bus. They ain't starving for no motherfucking money
It's
anyway.
gotta stop.
Yeah, they ain't starving for no
Gotta
money
stop.
anyway.
Somebody gotta tell on them. I hate to be the one, but for real, like somebody gotta put an end to it. It's the pandemic is not necessarily
All right, so what
over,
we're
but
gonna
it's
do
at
is
the
we're
low.
gonna take this little clip, right?
Fuck it.
We're gonna take this little
Yeah.
clip and we're gonna send this clip. We're gonna email this clip to Popeyes. We're gonna email this clip to motherfucking Taco Bell and Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King,
Saying
motherfuckers
right
always.
Yeah, and even the McDonald's, the couple of McDonald's was
But okay,
ice cream
but
and
how?
shit, right?
That's kind of difficult to do, right? Like if you taking orders from people and they saying you gotta have exact change, like that's kind of.
I mean, some people.
Who the fuck have exact
they
change?
they had notes up on a lot of fast food chains windows saying due to the change shortage, we don't have change. Please
But they
have
were
exact
still
change.
taking
Right.
They were still taking
Cards, right? That's what I'm
My
saying.
homeboys
But you
saying they
saying
ain't taking
cash
cards.
only, and
Gotta have
nigga,
exact
nah,
change.
bro.
Bro, that
You
drawer
can't tell
coming up
nobody
hella
that.
short.
Yeah,
That drawer coming up hella short. That was his first and last name.
yeah.
Brianna said 5 items or less. How you gonna limit me on how much food or all that? DoorDash, you ain't really even gotta see people. So
I'm sure even with fast food places, they only gonna probably have maybe 2-3 people in there working. Them just people to cook.
bruh.
Cause everything else,
And they saying they ain't gonna let nobody work in the inside and all that shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because they cheat. These places, that'd be the other thing about unprofessionalism. It don't just be the fact that those workers are lazy. Sometimes they do be overworked because they understaffed. Because these places don't want to hire nobody. Oh, it take 3 people to make a pizza. We need 1 for ring, 1 for delivery, 1 to make pizza.
Bro,
that's gonna be the whole shift.
I was at My Pizza, bro, last week, and I'm like, how the fuck they got all these people standing this close to each other? Like, it don't make no sense. They just sliding the pizza. One dude do the sauce, one person do the veggies, the other person do the meats. You know how close they is together making that pizza though?
Oh yeah.
They just like,
yeah.
I'm like, why? I'm just thinking like, damn, they overcrowded, and then they got a girl in the back, and then they got a dude just. I said, what the fuck? Like, it gotta be.
It's not. That's not overcrowded though.
It's not. But they keep. I know. Matter of fact, we went there. What day did me and Tyler go?
I mean, you get your shit in a timely matter, but I'm just like.
That's why.
To me, I feel like.
That's why it's an assembly line. It's an assembly line. Just like a car is put on the door, and you put on the hoods, and you put the window in the. It's the same thing.
You had when you go if you go in mine, all right, at the standing line, it's 2 people. It's 2 people right here at the front when you order the pizza, all right, and
it was 3 of them.
That's just so both of them can take the orders at the same time, or one of them will get the pizza first and put the sauce on it. She passes it down.
Then write the name down, right?
And then and he asks you what else would you like on your pizza. He puts that on there, and then you got another person
in the back.
On the back corner right here. He's making the dough. You got a cashier.
Yeah, just I forgot all about that person.
But you got a cashier, and then you got a person
to do the pizza.
You got a person that's cooking the pizza.
And then you got another person that's in the back.
Yeah,
it's a whole other person. Yeah.
That's staffed properly.
Exactly, and that's why.
See, you used to that bad bullshit. That's why
I was just like, it was a lot of motherfuckers like.
How you get in mine and you get out of mine. Just like when you go to fucking Chick-fil-A. Instead of having everybody in one long ass line, we gonna start 3 lines, and the shit goes so fast.
Bro, what how all them damn cars be on Chick-fil-A lot for?
Bro, hold on, but that's they
but I'm like, everybody in the drive-thru like.
But they move. Bro, if you ever see that line.
No, I ain't talking about the drive-thru lot. I'm just talking about on the actual parking lot. Have y'all looked at the
That be the people who work there. It be 20 people.
It be like hella cars on the motherfucker.
They work in them Chick-fil-A's and they be moving, getting your ass in.
I be like, what the fuck is all these cars on this Chick-fil-A lot?
I'm going in on this chat. Hold on. I mean going in. Tiff said as far as behavior goes, you have to hold managers and owners accountable as well. Shaw agreed and said very true. They made most of these places self-checkout, says Dom. I agree with it. Tiff says now the entrepreneurs of these small businesses, baby, they are horrible. I agree with you, Tiff. Because some of these people are learning their bad customer service from these small entrepreneurs who are opening up. And I'm not knocking any of my entrepreneurs out there. I know some of y'all do a damn good job and y'all work 15-hour days. But some of y'all don't do shit. You just threw a sticker on the door.
And just told your people to come shop with you.
Yeah. You literally just threw a sticker on the door and you was just like, I got these.
And you got the arrogant ass attitude when you walk in the door because
you got your own.
Yeah.
Congratulations, but you're going to be by your own.
You definitely is. You definitely is. Because motherfucker going there one time and one time only, and that's it. And it's more than your peoples out here. So let me tell you that. It's more than your peoples in the city.
Tiff said, I got a business, and I'd be like, nah, I wouldn't dare. I agree. I wouldn't dare. Like, I would never treat any of the people who are my customers like, oh, you know what it is. You either gonna do it or you're not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go above and beyond to make sure y'all are happy with the stuff I'm doing in my business to make sure I retain.
Right, because you ain't got to shop with. They ain't got to shop with you.
Retention is the whole point.
You get what I'm saying? Like I could be anywhere. I can go shopping anywhere in the world, but something brought me in this motherfucker, and you better act like I'm the best customer you ever had. Like
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like because you don't even know who the fuck I am and how many people I can bring to this motherfucker.
Exactly. Anybody.
You never know that, so you should have that same respect about everybody that walk through your door.
Bro, anybody that come through Forward Dreamer, I treat y'all like, hey, what's going on? Long time no see. How your family? I want to know about it because y'all family with me because we frequent with each other. That's a network. Why would I destroy my network? Like if I got a potential new customer, let's say I already got you, but you bring me Ty, and I treat Ty like he ain't shit. My network severed with you and Ty because I offended him. He told you about it, and now you offended for him.
Right.
So why would I do this?
So now you got a person that the new customer just told, hey man, your people's on BS. You like, damn, for real? Then you get taking a look at it like, damn, he probably is, but he ain't never did me like that.
Exactly.
So, but you know what? You just told me that. I might not be fucking with dude no more.
Exactly.
Just that simple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just that fast.
Who got time for it?
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. And people don't know who is when they walk in them doors either.
No, you don't. You don't. And you don't know who own what or who moving and shaking out here.
Yeah.
Because word of mouth is still your best promotion.
That's what it is. I think so too.
Word of mouth is the freest and cheapest promotion you can ever get.
It definitely is.
It's free. And when you get that bad review from one person, it's all fucked up.
And it depends on, it might be the wrong with that person.
To go in your place, and you know they'll be on Instagram or Facebook or whatever the case may be. They will tag their location, especially if they liking where they're at and they having a good time in your spot.
Yeah.
You know, you was great to them. Whatever the case may be, they gonna take a picture. They gonna take a picture like, hey, I'm in so and so.
I put a bad review of a bar that everybody go to.
Of course you did.
I did.
What boy?
I don't want to say it. I do want to say it. Bro.
Who?
Shade. Bruh.
I feel
Bruh.
I feel that.
Bruh.
I feel that.
Bruh. I've been in that place more. On one hand, I've been there for more than one hand. So I've been there like a lot. Every fucking time, dog, I go in there, the customer service is horrible. Bruh, horrible. It take you forever to get everything that you order. I'm talking, you can be standing at the bar. It's 2 bartenders back there. Dude, horrible.
I don't know about that one.
Horrible. Nigga, you know them. That's why you don't know about that one. Bro, that's why you know them. But, bro, I'm telling you, I done been in there about 10 times.
Bro, it's 2 people.
And every time I say, you know what? I'm going to start drinking before I go in here because I know once I get in here, it's going to take me a long time to get my motherfucking drink.
You still go.
But I mean, I like the other shit that's going on in there. It ain't about the service.
First of all,
I like the other shit.
It's free.
That too. But
Let's start there. So
I mean,
don't let that nigga fuck all that.
First off,
no, what you mean? I'm saying no. That shit is horrible to me. Like if I was, that's why I start drinking before. That's why I start drinking before I get in there.
I can't even mad at you for that.
Real talk.
I didn't like it, and I ain't been back.
But then you gonna get your shit before us, bro. Like,
I'm not.
yes you is, nigga.
No, why do y'all
Yes you
believe
is.
this?
Yes you is.
I don't have all that pull and shit.
Man, you say that. Yeah, you do. Yes you do. Yes you do.
No, man.
Yes you do, bro.
No.
You can go right to the side of the motherfucker. Boy, hey, such. Go shit right there, ASAP.
Why do y'all always
Versus one of
believe
us
it?
go up there and
Yeah, because they don't know us. We wait. We gotta wait. They don't know us.
I got it like that.
But it is what it is. It's accepted. It is what it is, bro. You there. They know you. It is what it is, bro. They don't know us. Now, if I was DJing, then I could say, like I'm at where I'm at, right? I'm gonna get my shit before we party you. It is what it is.
Right.
I don't have that experience.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
He just don't own up to it.
No, because I've been getting there on a Thursday, just chilling out before I would go to my night at Privilege, just to see how the competition doing, and I'd be waiting, just like y'all. I don't know, bro.
So that's bad. So
it can't be because they got 2 bartenders and it's 200 people.
That's still bad.
How? That's got to do okay, but that's not on them. You want to blame somebody?
Hold on. You said so. You mean to tell me? Okay.
You ever made a drink?
Yeah, I used to bartend.
All right.
I used to bartend. Yeah.
So you telling me that with that type of crowd that they got in there, you can literally hit everybody. Because you're going to lose track of who done walked up. You are. It's possible that Ty could be right behind you.
But if I'm watching you, but look. This the thing though. I used to do it. But I'm watching you. I'm watching the young lady. She stopped, took a shot, like.
Okay, that's bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bad.
So I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
When they do shit like that.
Bro, she stopped what she was doing. After she got my order, she knew what I wanted when she went back to it, but took a shot. She went over there, talking to her friend, blah, blah. Okay, stopped in the middle of my shit. It took a shot and went off.
You got me there.
I'm like, whoa.
I cannot knock anybody when I see that shit. That shit is frustrating as a customer. When some of my bartender friends.
What you say? I feel like that at some of these brunch spots.
At one of these brunch spots, yeah.
Which brunch spot?
Don't.
spot?
If it begins with an R, you good. Begins with an M, don't say nothing.
You ain't say it. Shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. You didn't say it. Somebody else said it.
Somebody else said it. So.
But nah, like yeah, it's some.
If it begins with an M, then if it's
let
an
me
R,
know-
you good.
Let,
Go
me,
ahead.
let us know which brunch spot so we know.
Hey, that wasn't good either though.
What wasn't good?
What we was dealing with, bruh.
What? Oh no.
That wasn't good either, bro.
I'm
You,
talking about when we went.
yeah,
I openly tell y'all
It
all
was.
the time.
It was.
that wasn't good, bro.
It's like that.
It was bad
I
service.
always say that though.
She said it wasn't.
It's right.
It's
Exactly.
right.
I thought so.
That definitely wasn't good. It was just that, hey, you see, I had to go up to the
I
front.
had to do the same thing. I had to go walk up to the front to go.
Look, I tell people all the time who go there, but that is the expectation. That is the expectation, which is why I had a problem with the statement you made earlier or Shay made earlier when she said, do we go into these places with these expectations and opinions?
No, it'd be our.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we already experienced it, we gonna go back into it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you do, but people do that anyway. If you know that when you tell Ty something, it's a chance he might get a little sensitive and you're gonna have some back and forth action. Bye. You're not gonna tell Ty something. If you know when you tell Juan something, that nigga might just pop off at you. You know what? I'm gonna hold that in because I already got the expectation. If you know when you come to T-Rail and you say something, that nigga gonna give you a long ass speech. You know, I don't feel like hearing that shit. I ain't telling you shit. You got the same expectations. Same, it's real.
Wait. Pause. Time out. Flag on the play. I'm about to rewind this shit back.
Nah, keep going. But I know what he trying to do, but go, bro.
What?
He trying to start something. Let's go, bro.
I'm not finna go there.
That nigga trying to start something. He worried about what you just said if it's accurate. Go ahead. Yeah, about each one of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave an example. I use all of us.
He thought the flag on the play. You didn't like his example of you.
He finna be sensitive about me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I had to be the one. I had to be the sensitive.
See? I said he worried about what you just said, bro.
No, Ty, you ain't sensitive at all, my nigga. You ain't sensitive at all.
That nigga said, hold up, flag on the play. What you just say?
What you mean? I'm sensitive?
That nigga said, hold up, that nigga just called me sensitive.
No,
Right.
I'm just saying that that's the way we feel.
Motherfucking chip on.
Nah, man. Hey, like I said, some of that shit be horrible. And you when you go in places, them experiences is all you know. You like,
Bruh,
I don't want to.
You most definitely.
You just in there like, okay, well, fuck it. I know what I'm gonna get. I'm just in here.
I know, but see, this thing. I know some entrepreneurs that got wonderful customer service, and if they just had more clientele, they out here. But the thing is, I know some people who got terrible customer service. But because their product is in demand, they booming.
Oh, it's everywhere where everybody
They
goes.
booming. No, like that's what for real. Is it the service or is it the product? Like which one is better? Is it the service or is it the product?
I mean, maybe the product is probably the product good. I guess is people gonna keep coming back anyway.
But see, that's the thing. I know people who do makeup that knock that shit out the park. You come in looking like Miss Piggy, you come out looking like
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Foxy Brown, whoever
Right.
you want to pick.
Right.
Pick somebody. I know somebody who do it that good. Make somebody who ugly as fuck look like
I just think that.
they can do it.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Cause I showed it.
they know that when you go to her, you gonna have a 2-hour wait. You gonna be told, hold on, I'll be right back. She gotta take a cigarette break, gotta do all that.
See, then they don't like that.
But they go.
They go though.
They go. But it's somebody else who might not be as good,
But they
make sure they cater to you, get you in and out in a timely manner, respect your time, beat her on time, not do any of that shit, not take no personal calls while she in service with you. But
So you went to, you know how you people go to the barbershop, be in that motherfucker all day?
yeah,
Because motherfuckers taking their time with your
Bruh.
motherfucker haircut.
I swear to God, it is the
Like,
downside.
nigga,
of
you
being a
slow
barber
as
before.
fuck.
When I tell you it's a down, they don't like that's the shit they don't count. When you this nigga and you literally the homeboy for all these niggas.
We know. Hey, why don't you wait for me? Let me get him real quick. Let take her to
Real, he got a wedding. Let me go ahead and knock him out real quick. Bro, I'll be right back. Let me go and get this grub. I ain't gonna have no time to find it. Nigga, what about me?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're right. We already know.
But listen,
We already know.
do you speak up on it though?
Fuck.
Shit, I do. I have. Every
What
time.
makes you think that I don't speak up on anything?
Every time I have. I was like,
I'm
nigga.
asking the question.
What in our history makes you think I don't speak up on anything?
I don't know. I don't know what you do outside.
That's
of work.
unprofessionalism.
So I'm just asking you a question.
Unprofessionalism. Nigga, don't even
Speak up on it, because if you don't
take no
speak up on
motherfuckers
it, then-
smoke break on me, nigga. Like, no.
I
Nigga,
tell them
no.
all that think I'm playing because I'm naturally humorous, but for real, I say that shit all the time. Why is it every time I come here, you gotta go eat? Or you gotta go shit?
Or go
you gotta
smoke.
But you
Yeah.
said,
Why?
You said in the jokingly matter, right?
But it means so. I still hold the same weight when I say it.
Shit, say it like you mean that shit.
You want me to clap my hands?
Do
Beat
whatever the
my
fuck you gonna do.
That nigga said, clap my
Put some
hands.
kind of authority
Beat my
behind it.
chest.
Yeah, put some authority behind
Bro,
the shit. And I bet they won't do the shit no more.
Yeah, they will.
I mean, yeah, they will, bro.
Yeah, they will.
Because this is the thing.
Or just don't go to their ass.
No, I do that.
Yeah.
I do that now.
Right.
You don't fuck with me no more?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Not on that tip.
Not on, not on that one.
We cool, but I just don't.
Yeah, nigga, not on that one.
The minute you say it, you don't fuck with me no more?
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Nah, cause you was tripping.
Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be better than
Yeah, we are. I still
you
fuck.
just
Call me on your birthday, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, needed you want to drink or something, nigga? Hey, but I'm definitely not letting you cut my hair no motherfucking more. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that.
Fuck that. Shit, y'all be thinking this homeboy shit be cool until you gotta deal with shit like that. I mean,
And I'm
y'all,
telling niggas, nah, man.
y'all think I get all these
Shit.
perks. Y'all see the other shit that I deal with. The other bullshit I deal with that come along with these perks. Y'all don't see that shit.
Man.
Hey man, what you think I gotta do to get a booth? Like I got all the answers.
Nah, I don't do that.
Nigga, I don't know.
Motherfuckers ask me
What's
that
on
shit
the
all the
menu?
time.
What's on the menu there? How
Nigga,
much
I ain't no
coffee you need?
motherfucking
Well, see, they ask you that because they figure because you host there, they think you
know all that shit.
you work there.
I am a
like that.
contractor. I am a 1099 employee. I
Pretty
do
much.
not have a W-2 from them. I don't clock in. I don't clock out. I don't know.
Cash in hand.
Bruh. Straight up. Straight up. That's how you hit me. Yeah, I know y'all didn't have some horrible experiences out there. Don't hurt anybody else.
What you
business
say
up.
about Rain? You said I tried to get on the benefit of the doubt the second time, but the shit was horrible still.
But Tiff, I know you still in there. Shar, I know you still in there. Some of y'all that got that business thing going on your own. What's some of the ways y'all mitigate or take care of y'all people? So we can just not just be ragging on people tonight, but how do y'all keep it positive? How do y'all keep people, the customers, retained? I would be interested to hear that because I want to know what techniques y'all out there using to get people to keep coming back. Because that's information that we can share. And maybe these people just don't know. Some of these businesses just don't know how to do or what to do.
They better fucking learn.
I mean, that's how else you
But I mean, but they don't learn. They gotta learn through failing.
yeah, failing and somebody else got to tell them.
Yeah,
Like, bro, you didn't just wake up knowing how to ride a bike.
yeah,
Somebody had to show you.
yeah. So they definitely gotta learn through people giving their feedback on their shit. And it ain't always gonna be good either. So
No, but you still
That
learn
is-
from that. That's
exactly.
what I said. They better
She'll
learn.
get
exactly.
on her. I want to hear about. Cause she'll got to make her business. I want to know what she do. And people literally fuck with her. I don't know a person and don't know her. And
Yeah.
She do makeup, so I want to hear from them. Oh, Wayne Head. Shout out DJ Wayne Head. He said, "Be respectful. Make the most of the situation." I heard that. Wayne Head, you must be DJing some of them 12-year-old parties and shit. Like, I always wanted to know when DJs do that. Like,
What?
do y'all when y'all take gigs that I think might be like out of y'all age range? What do y'all do? Like, say for instance, if somebody asks you to DJ a 70th birthday party, how you do that?
definitely gonna be one of them. You're gonna be like, well, yeah, it's gonna be wild. Like you going there, you like, okay, where do I start? You look at, for real, you gonna be like, where do I start? You see who majority, and you start from there.
Shay say I try to treat every customer how I want to be treated.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the golden rule in everything. That's the golden rule.
I think they just be too comfortable with their businesses though.
You say what?
I think a lot of that unprofessionalism they be too comfortable with their businesses, and then
comfortable
they don't feel like they can grow because they just feel like they fuck with the city or they fuck with Well, whoever it
My
is,
city gonna fuck
yeah,
with
they
you,
gonna
you
fuck
know?
with me regardless because of what I got. I'm like,
Yeah.
you ain't got nothing, no special than the next man.
Well, I ain't here to say, for real, I feel the vibe when I get there. What vibe you picking up from a 7-year-old?
That's just a 7-year-old party, but I mean that 7-year-old, all the 7-year-old gonna be there.
Who else gonna be there?
But
So you gonna play?
a lot of people don't come. I'm saying,
So you gonna play
okay, you
Juicy
dealing
Fruit?
with a 7-year-old birthday party. That's say family ain't all 70. You get what I'm
You
saying?
gonna play Juicy Fruit?
I'm playing everything, bro. I'm playing everything. I'm playing everything,
You gonna play Shake That Ass?
bro. If there's some kids there, I'm playing that. The grandma ain't tripping off that.
Hey, I did.
Her grandkids or they grandkids, listen, bro.
Ironically, it's a grandma who I met
Yeah.
at Shade, who's turning 70. She invited me to her party. And she happened
Is that
to
that lady?
wow.
That was that lady that was nah, that wasn't
She
Shay.
invited
That
me
wasn't
to
Shay.
Prime 55 for her birthday. And she was shaking her ass. And I say she was shaking her ass, just,
Oh, this dude.
I'm dead ass, bro. It was funny as hell.
This
She
dude.
was drunk, but I was like, okay, Granny.
That's crazy.
Wayne said these 7-year-olds like trap and TikTok.
Shit, they sure be on TikTok.
Yeah, that don't mean that the 70-year-old got grandkids. Shit, just imagine what how many grandkids a 7-year-old got.
Right.
That's
Shit.
what they be on. They say I also try to go above and beyond for what they ask for, to make them want to come back to me and order again. Uh-oh. What up, CC? As a consumer, I would rather pay more if the service is good. I'll tip, and I will recommend you to any and everybody. I heard it. If the service is bad, I'm not tipping, and I'm not coming back.
I don't do that. You know what? I don't even do that though.
But see,
Like I don't not tip. Like even if no, I'm saying like I'm one of them people that don't like I'm gonna tip even if it's good or bad.
I agree. I tip.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tip because it's good or bad, bro.
The level.
Cause you gotta think about like I probably like cause I used to bartend, so I'm like okay, well I probably wasn't the shit tonight, but I'm feel kind of I'm feel like nigga you rude,
Yeah,
not tipping me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely.
I mean that's just how I feel
That's
about
gonna
that.
be a topic we definitely cover. You cheap ass niggas who be out here acting like y'all ballers with tip.
I see. Oh, I see. What's called post that.
Bro, I'm tagging all my waitress friends.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Servers. I'm tagging them all.
Hey, you know,
Mama.
I done heard that same story.
I'm not even playing.
These niggas be acting like they got it, ain't got shit.
I mean, sometimes they do got it. They just don't want to give it to them.
Fuck that. Don't come.
Bro, how you gonna buy a $200 bottle, with, bro? You buying a $200 bottle and not tipping nothing?
Bro, we gonna do that. We most definitely
I
gonna.
mean, but fuck.
Ain't no fuck, nigga. You just.
They think did she pour the drinks for him or not? She just brought the bottle to him.
Fuck that. No.
Oh, I heard it.
No. No, we definitely gonna.
Bro, it's a percentage on everything you buy.
Because that's gonna be one of them ones where that nigga
Bruh.
gonna definitely buy a dart.
Yeah.
Drink and, 'cause I know he's gonna say something that's gonna trigger me.
Ah.
He is.
I mean, hey.
I know he is.
well,
Because my whole thing is,
To each his own.
it's the same with some of these. Nope.
No,
Yeah.
go ahead.
It's the same with some of these promoters. When you had those contests and you paying your DJ $150, but you paying the girl to twerk $500, and you paying all your staff or people who promoted your shit $20 or $30. I hate that shit.
who's taking that, bro? Like, what the
Bruh,
fuck, man?
there are people who do that.
Nigga,
I hate that shit.
if it's a flyer and it says $500 twerk contest, and
I'd be damned if I'm the DJs that. No.
I'm not playing shit. I wouldn't play shit.
Bro, I'm gonna probably call that nigga before that.
Like, damn, she get $500 for shaking.
I might call that nigga before that, bro.
She get $500 for shaking her ass, but she shaking her ass to the music that I'm playing, that you didn't pay for. I paid for all this shit that you listening
Bro,
to.
it's how I
Yeah.
look on all of that.
So
Yeah.
I look on all of that.
no, nigga, you gonna pay me.
We definitely gonna have that conversation.
Man,
We having it.
we can't have that, but I can see where these niggas gonna go with it. We can tag motherfuckers
No,
that
I'm
too.
tagging all of
We can tag all that. I don't give a fuck.
Tagging
But
all of them.
these niggas is
Yeah.
nah.
'Cause
I ain't-
and I'm gonna let y'all air
Do
them
it.
out. I ain't gonna stop nobody. Y'all gonna get to air them out. Cause I'm not.
What you mean stop us? Yeah, we can do it even if you did try to stop
I ain't
us.
talking about.
Cause I don't work for none of them.
Right.
You,
I'm saying.
I'm talking in general. Cause some of this time, man. Anyway. That's on a whole nother subject. We'll probably do that next week.
We can do that next week.
Most definitely. Because I'm going to let y'all. Because I know some of y'all be wanting to air these niggas out. And y'all don't. Just because.
Yeah.
Because.
We can do that. I might have fun with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go down.
I'll make sure I got something.
Yeah. You're going to need a red cups for that one. Matter of fact, everybody get y'all red cups ready for next week. Because we going to.
Yeah, that's right. Next week is gonna be the Red Cup edition.
Yeah.
All right? Misunderstood conversations, Red Cup edition. All right. Make sure you got your Red Cup. We bringing people in on the live next week. So if you really got something to say, make sure you tune on in and join that live because Red Cup is gonna be where it's at.
Yeah. Red Cup Monday. It's gonna be a slaughter. Y'all better be ready. Cause I already know how it's gonna go. But yeah, final thoughts, Buskies.
Don't play your loud ass music at your establishment like that.
Bro, I couldn't believe they did that at that Foot Locker. Like at a Foot Locker.
And that's what you said, right?
Bro, at a Foot Locker, they literally was playing that trap.
Yeah. That's what ain't that what you said?
Like Jeezy and shit.
That's what you said. You said, yeah, they play that shit at Foot Locker.
Yeah. They play that shit at the Foot Locker.
That ain't what I said.
Somebody told me when I was complaining.
No, I was
Okay,
talking to you.
who I was with said, yeah, they played that Foot Locker. Like,
But
I'm
then
like, how the fuck?
But I also told you the same thing, and I was like, but it ain't our music. It wasn't the store's music. You know, corporate put that shit together, and they was playing that shit.
But you still think that's kind of getting too far?
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, now just real quick,
You can
just
hack
real
it,
quick,
so don't always be corporate.
just
You can hack it.
just real quick. All right, so you feel more comfortable going somewhere and you hearing Miley Cyrus or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying. Or it makes you feel more relaxed or what?
It just don't. Okay.
Or is it because it's that particular artist? What if it's the edited version of his songs?
That's fine.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
got no problem
As long as it's not, as long as it don't have a bunch of cussing in it.
I know what you.
I mean,
he's talking about you being alone by the artist as opposed to what's actually being.
But I think it was more of the loudness of the music, and it was cursed,
And it was cursed. Because it was too loud.
Bro, I done walked into a straight Foot Locker, and I'm talking about a Bluetooth speaker that's lighting up.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Like Jeezy like to drink, all that shit. I'm like,
yeah.
Dang, that's what we playing in here.
It
Like,
just
DTLR don't even play that shit.
and they got DJs mixing that shit.
They play everything.
Yeah.
They don't play all that. But nah.
But that's a DT. But they known for having that type of thing.
Anyway, my final thought is you get what you put out. So if you unprofessional, don't expect my dollars to come out. Because that's what you put in.
I can agree with that.
Hey,
I definitely agree with that.
you got a business or an establishment, just keep it professional.
100%.
That's it. You know, it's misunderstood conversation.
Stop hiring y'all lazy ass little cousins that y'all know ain't never did no work.
I told you real. Baby, the people's champ.
That's what he said.
Oh, and DJ Censor, since he ain't want to say his fucking
shit. Hit that. Hey, we'll holler at y'all. Make sure next week,
Red Cup edition.
I'm tagging all my little bartender waitresses friends.